Hi guys, welcome back to Gwayne Sailing. We've been enjoying the Long Island Sound for a month now and are having a great time. Neither of us have been to this area before, and we have been exploring all the towns along the Sound, including Montauk, New York, which is known for its largest commercial and recreational fishing fleet in New York. They also have the largest seagulls that we've ever seen in our lives. Some are even larger than house cats. Needless to say that Montauk had great seafood restaurants right by the water. We took the dinghy out to explore the bay and found some unusual boats here, including this one with huge houseplants and this dragon boat with a dragon dinghy. The weather was great, so we spent time cleaning the boat and doing some repair projects. We explored the downtown and walked over to the ocean side to check out the waves crashing on the beach. Public transportation is cheap and easy in New York, which allowed us to visit East Hampton and enjoy a nature walk along a stream, with benches to relax on by a cute duck pond. They also had a 911 memorial on September 11th that we attended. Moving on to our next stop in Block Island, Rhode Island, which had a ferry that could take us to the boat show happening this weekend, across the Long Island Sound in Newport, Connecticut. We walked around the show looking for deals on items for our boat that needed repaired or upgraded, and we fell in love with the city in Newport, and we knew that we wanted to sail there. Back from our ferry on Block Island, we joined all the other tourists in town. This is a vacation destination on the East Coast, and the island's population triples in the summer months, with folks visiting the oceanside beach bars. It kind of reminded us of Put-in-Bay, Ohio, for anyone who's been there. The oar was a fun place that had hand-painted, personalized oar paddles hanging all around the restaurant. We went for a walk on a rock jetty, and we rode bikes to a lookout spot on top of a hill. We caught a band at Ballard's on the beach called the Manatees, who have a large following, including this guy dressed in a manatee outfit, even though it's 85 degrees and sunny outside. And of course, evening sunsets were amazing on Block Island too. As we left the very narrow entrance to the island, we were so close to land that we could have a conversation with the fishermen on the sandy shore. We pulled in a few hours later to Newport, Rhode Island, with an old fort on one side of the bay and some very modern cruise ships on the other side. Our side port window came loose during a rough ocean passage, which filled our spare bedroom and all of our storage containers with salt water. We needed to fix it here in Newport, which is set up to really cater to boaters like us. All of the stores and restaurants are along the waterfront, as well as many marine supply companies who sell to sailors who stop in this beautiful city. Wayne had a few other boat projects to keep him busy, which usually includes tearing apart our bedroom to get to the hot water heater hoses and scattering tools and supplies on every flat surface we have, both inside and out of our boat. Newport has a lot of waterfront dining, including many cheap seafood restaurants and markets. Happy hour specials include not only drinks, but amazing raw bar deals as well. We even bought some live lobsters and cooked them on the boat for lunch one day. We visited the local sailing museum, the shopping district, and stopped to watch some baby sharks swimming in the harbor. In the evenings, after watching the sunsets, we would take the dinghy into town, past all the pretty sailboats lit with their masts, to find fun bars, like this one, stocked with hundreds of bottles of Grand Marnier, or this place that had live music. We took the local bus to a grocery store to do some shopping and walked along the famous Newport Cliff Walk, a waterfront trail on boulders, past famous mansions like the Breakers, the Marble House, and the Chinese Tea House, with huge lawns facing the Rhode Island Sound. We spent 5 nights here, enjoying perfect weather, and then headed back down the Long Island Sound, this time on the Connecticut side. Long Island area is very wealthy, and every port we stopped at had huge mansions along the waterfront, including this home with a waterfall in their backyard. We enjoyed the cute little town of Oyster Bay, New York, and stopped at their local brewery for happy hour and to play some games. The next morning, after filling up with gas, we learned from our friend Nicole that the East River would be shut down for a week due to the UN General Assembly happening in New York City. This means that we will need to stay where we are for a few more days. But we don't mind. We are anchored in a safe and beautiful location with access to stores, restaurants, and great public transportation. Join us next time when we take a trip to Manhattan to see a Broadway show, head to a Greek festival in Port Washington, and then down to Annapolis, Maryland for the boat show. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!